Yep. How y'all doing? Welcome to Risky Behavior. I'm back with another Kendra G Singles Live reaction video. Today we're talking about love and marriage. More specifically, why you should definitely, if marriage is something that you want in your life, it should not be an afterthought. Stop having all these children and then go, oh, you know what? I think I do want to get married. You gotta stop doing that, people. We gotta stop doing it. I got a little short clip I'm gonna play. It's 7 minutes and 31 seconds long. I'm gonna play it all the way through, and then I'm gonna play it again and give my opinions as to why. What's up, Prince of Petty? What's up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna play this clip all the way through. About 7 minutes 31 seconds. Young lady, apparently she was with a guy that she loved. They had 2 children, and then she left the relationship because he doesn't want to get married. There's nothing wrong with the guy, but he just doesn't want to get married. The problem is she already had 2 kids by him. So let's go ahead and jump into this clip.
In the comment section. Hey, aren't you bright? Girl. Hi. What's your name, baby?
Olivia.
Olivia, where are you calling me from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. How old are you?
27.
27. What you do for a living?
I am a licensed cosmetologist and barber.
Licensed cosmetologist and barber. Do you have any kids?
I have 2 boys.
How old are your 2 boys?
6 and 3.
6 and 3. Both by the same man?
Yeah.
Why you not with this man you had a baby with 3 years ago?
Cause he don't want marriage. I want to be a wife.
Why you have 2 kids for him?
Well, because we started off like we was like real young, and then I thought we was gonna get married. We had a place together, shared the car, but it just never happened. Like he was stringing me along.
Okay, so did y'all live together?
We did.
So, when did you leave him?
So I left like 2023. Then we got back together a little bit, and then I left again. So yeah.
You left again this year?
Yeah.
And so was the only issue of him not wanting to get married, or was there other issues?
I mean, that was it. I just wanted to be married. He didn't want to be married. He saw it as a contract. So yeah.
Okay. So right now your requirement is a man who wants to get married.
Absolutely.
All right. Got it. Olivia, what's your zodiac sign, honey?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. So we got Olivia, Baltimore, 27, Cancer, a licensed cosmetologist and a barber. Mine are 2 boys, 6 and 3. Never married. Both her kids are by the same man. What kind of man you looking for now, love?
A man that knows what he wants, a man that is mindful, a man that loves himself. I'm nervous. Oh my goodness. But I don't know, just a man that is handsome, knows how to treat a woman, knows how to treat the women in his life. And yeah.
Do you want more kids?
I do.
You do. Mm-hmm. Okay. What are your deal breakers? Besides, now it better be marriage if you don't want to get married.
Yeah. So a man that don't want marriage, a man that's dirty, a man that don't know how to, respect women. Simple stuff. I don't know.
Okay. A man that doesn't want marriage, a man that's dirty. Should he look a certain way?
No, I kind of look at the heart. If the heart is, he can't be ugly, but if the heart is good, he could be short, he could be tall, he could be slim. I like men with broad shoulders though. Like that's my weakness because I'm small. So a man with like big shoulders is sexy too.
A man with big shoulders is sexy. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Kind of. I think like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 a month, around it.
Okay. Let me do the math on that. So do you want to do 4,000, 5,000, or 6,000?
Because my kid's dad, he's a barber too, so he made a lot of money. So I'm kind of like spoiled in a sense. So I'm gonna say like 6,000 a month.
So 6,000. This is what he takes home. Okay, so that means more than 6,000 because you want him to take home 6,000 a month. So I don't know the math. Maybe make more than 10 because we get taxed. It might even be more than 10. It might be more like 11,000. You bring home 6. I don't know how to tax.
Just make some money. You just got.
Right, let's just say 6,000 times 12. So 72K. So 72K a year minimum.
I guess. I don't know.
Actually, it's really more than 72K because you want him to take home $6,000 a month.
I don't know.
We'll leave it at that. Okay. Just make 6K a month. She's used to that. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam. Ooh, you're very thin.
I am.
You're very thin. Okay. Olivia, when was your last relationship?
Probably February. I left in February of this year. Yeah.
When's the last time you was intimate? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, I choose not to answer.
You don't have to answer this question, but I'm just curious. Was it your baby daddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Is that over for real? Because, I don't know when y'all slept together last, but he was the last man you slept with. You do have 2 kids. Like, is that for certain over?
It's done. Done.
Does he have a new woman?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll keep going. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I can be a little judgmental. I'm a little guarded, and I guess a lot of people say I'm mean, so I'm gonna have to say I'm a little mean. Maybe I could work on that, but that's it.
You're a little mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Olivia?
Cause why wouldn't he be? That's what I got. Why wouldn't he be? I'm a nurturer. I'm loving. I'm caring. I'm supportive. I'm fun. Yeah.
Ooh, child. Now you got some paid questions.
Okay.
Do you want me to read them? It's up to you.
Sure, you can read them.
Okay. She said, why wouldn't you be? Let me read it before I read it. Well, let's try this one. Coffee Killer says she is pretty, but ladies, let this be a big lesson. Please get the ring, maybe make the date, go to the altar, say the vows, do the honeymoon, establish the household, get to know each other as married couple, then have kids.
I agree 1,000%.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't disagree with you. I'm not gonna read that one. Well, some people still think you sleep with your baby daddy. He said, nah, she's going too much. He just clapped them cheeks.
No, this is a God glow, baby. This is Jesus.
Woo! It's the Jesus glow, she said. It's the Jesus glow. Okay. All right, Olivia, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No.
Okay, you got to download the dating app. I'm quite sure Olivia might be taken. Do you have a nickname?
Olivia Love.
Okay, so make that your username. You could do usernames plus your real name and make it Olivia Love as your username.
Okay.
Okay. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Thank you.
Bye, baby. Kendra G.
This is hilarious. She most definitely should just go ahead and stay with her child's father. Well, let me say this. Now, the importance of marrying the father of your children before having them cannot be overstated. Establishing a committed partnership through marriage not only creates a stable foundation for the family, but also ensures that both parents are equally invested in their children's upbringing. When a man gains access to you and your children without the commitment of marriage, you may inadvertently diminish your bargaining position, making it harder to navigate future relationships and find a new partner if needed. Moreover, introducing a new man into the household can be stressful for children who must adjust to a new dynamic and build relationships all over again. By prioritizing marriage before starting a family, you foster a more secure environment for your children, enhancing their emotional well being and stability. And so this is what before I start this video, I mentioned people make marriage an afterthought. So she's living with this guy, and she said there's nothing wrong with him. She didn't say he was a cheater. She never said he was a liar. As a matter of fact, she said he spoils her. The only thing he has an issue with is marriage, and she said that he sees marriage as a contract. That's his only. He just has an issue with marriage for that reason, for whatever reason. He just don't want to get married, but he's a good guy and a father. She said nothing bad about this guy, and so it's kind of weird um, that she would just up and leave this guy. And I wonder, did she even attempt to say maybe let's go to therapy, let's go talk to somebody, or or is she just, because I'm pretty sure in the beginning she didn't want it either. It wasn't even something on her mind. And I wonder, has she been talking to
That's the
somebody?
link.
Maybe a friend, a family member, somebody may have said something to her that makes her change her mind, because she's been rocking with this dude for so long. Has two children with him, a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. They probably got a beautiful family, and she's just walking away from it. For what reason? You got a good guy taking care of you, taking care of his kids, bringing home money. He's in the same field that you're in. So what's the real issue here, other than she just wanted to up and change her mind and say, oh, I want to get married? So
Is in the comment section. Hey, aren't you bright?
Hello.
Hi. What's your name, baby?
Olivia,
Olivia, where you calling me from?
Baltimore,
Baltimore. How old are you?
27.
27. What you do for a living?
I am a licensed cosmetologist and barber.
Licensed cosmetologist and barber. Do you have any kids?
I have 2 boys,
How old are your 2 boys?
6 and 3.
6 and 3, both by the same man?
Yeah.
Why you not with this man you had a baby with 3 years ago?
Cause he don't want marriage. I want to be a wife.
Why you have 2 kids from?
Well, because we started off like we was like real young, and then I thought we was gonna get married. We had a place together, shared the car, but it just never happened. Like he was stringing me along.
Okay.
there go that excuse again. I was young. We were young. We were young. You you weren't that young 3 years ago though. You got a brand new one. You agreed to it twice. How long are they gonna be? How many times do they get to use that excuse? I was young, I was young, I was young. Look, you did not want marriage, but you still got a great guy. You don't necessarily have to get married. You're destroying your family for what? A piece of paper?
Okay, so did y'all live together?
We did.
So when did you leave him?
So I left like 2023. Then we got back together a little bit, and then I left again. So yeah.
Right, Prince. You said in some states that's common law marriage. They're together long enough. They're married. Yeah, common law marriage in some states. I think I want to say she's in Houston. She's in Houston. I would have to look that up though.
Yeah.
You left again this year.
Yeah.
And is it so? Was the only issue of him not wanting to get married, or was there other issues?
I mean, that was it. I just wanted to be married. He didn't want to be married. He saw it as a contract. So yeah.
Okay. So right now, your requirement is a man who wants to get married.
Absolutely.
All right, got it. Olivia, what's your zodiac sign, honey?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. So we got Olivia, Baltimore.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause it one more time. I want you to think about something. I want you to think about the freedom of an individual who can just have a family. They can start a family, they can have 2 children, start a family, and they feel like they can just leave and start over again. And they're doing this with people. This is not like a project that you're doing on your computer. You know what? I'm doing a slide project for my job or school. And you know what? I don't like it. So I'm gonna just scrap it, throw it away. She's scrapping and throwing away her family. She has a good situation, a guy that stepped up to the plate, great father, takes care of her, spoils her, um, living with her, handle his responsibilities, and this one little thing that really doesn't make a difference. If you're a family, you're a family, and she's just going to scrap it and throw it away. That's power, ain't it? That's pretty amazing. That it's a group of people that can do things like that. Just throw a whole person away, scrap it, and we're going to start over. I'm going to get rid of this good man, this father. He just don't want to get married. That piece of paper doesn't make you a good father, a good husband. Trust me. You got plenty of women that's married that say they feel like they're single moms. But she's just going to get rid of the current father, throw him away, right? Just toss him. And now she's out here looking for his replacement to move him in the house. That's crazy.
Or 27 Cancer, a licensed cosmetologist and a barber. Mine are 2 boys, 6 and 3. Never married. Both her kids are by the same man. What kind of man you looking for now, love?
A man that knows what he wants, a man that is mindful, a man that loves himself. I'm nervous. Oh my goodness. But I don't know, just a man that is handsome, knows how to treat a woman, knows how to treat the women in his life. And yeah.
Do you want more kids?
I do.
You do.
Mhm.
Okay. What are your deal breakers? Besides, I know it better be marriage if you don't want to get married.
Yeah, so a man that don't want marriage, a man that's dirty, um, a man that don't know how to, respect women, simple stuff. I don't know.
Okay. A man that doesn't want marriage, a man that's dirty. Should he look a certain way?
No, I kind of look at the heart. If the heart is, I mean, he can't be ugly, but if the heart is good, he could be short, he could be tall, he could be slim. I like men with broad shoulders though. Like that's my weakness because I'm small. So a man with like big shoulders is sexy to me.
A man with big shoulders is sexy. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Kind of. I think like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 a month around it.
Okay, let me do the math on that. So do you want to do 4,000, 5,000, or 6,000?
Because my kid's dad, he's a barber too, so he made a lot of money. So I'm kind of like spoiled in a sense. So I'm gonna say like 6,000 a month.
And she don't even know what the money that she need and what's going on. This is how good this man been treating her. She don't even really know what she need to survive. That's how good this guy been to her. This is how good he's treated her. She doesn't even know. She don't know. Look at that look on her face. She don't even know. This is how good she's got it. This guy been taking care of her, bringing home the money. All she know is like a roundabout what she think he bring home. Other than that, she don't know. You know what? Let me go ahead and say this. Here are 10 reasons why staying with the person you have children with, provided they are not abusive or cheating, can be beneficial. Number one, is stability for the children. A consistent family environment helps children feel secure and reduces anxiety associated with family changes. Number two is co parenting efficiency. Remaining together allows for streamlined co parenting, making it easier to collaborate on decisions and shared responsibilities. Number three, shared history. You have a shared history and understanding that can strengthen your bond and provide a foundation for effective communication. Number four, emotional support. Staying together fosters a sense of companionship and emotional support, which is crucial when raising children. Number five, financial benefits. Pooling resources can ease financial burdens and provide a better quality of life for your family. So this guy that, from the words coming out her mouth, is a great guy, is now being put out the home. He's going to be replaced with another guy, right? he's not going to be as good as a father as he was before, because he's now got to provide some place for him to live. And if he does so choose to move on with his life, because I assume he doesn't want to be lonely, that money is now being split between two households. So she got it good. But because all of a sudden in her brain, she wants to get married, I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know why she wants to be married or what it even means to be married, right? Because you get married to have the children and everything. Marriage kind of, and I'm gonna talk about that a little later on. Marriage kind of protects you when you're starting a family, right? It provides you security. But she was blessed enough to where she found a guy that she had two children with that is a good guy. So that security is not needed. And so she's tearing her relationship apart to gain a security that she does not necessarily need, which according to like Prince Petty said in the chat, she's still technically up under a common law marriage and stuff. So she's destroying the finances by what she's doing. Now, number 6 is role modeling. A stable partnership can serve as a positive role model for your children, showing them the importance of commitment and teamwork. Number 7 is family structure. Maintaining a two-parent household can offer children a sense of normalcy and belonging, essential for the social development. Number 8, which is conflict resolution. Working through challenges together can teach children important life skills such as negotiation and conflict resolution. Now, here it is a challenge. You got two people in a relationship. They don't necessarily want the same thing, but they are together. They're in a good situation. It's not abusive. It's just that one person has changed their mind on the marriage thing. And she's teaching her children that when there is a conflict, throw the person away, throw the relationship away. That's what she's doing. Oh man, appreciate you, Prince Petty. Number 7, yeah, number 7, which is family structure. She's destroying her family structure. What she's doing is she's being selfish. She's not really thinking about how it's affecting the children. She's the only person in the house with a problem, and now everyone's finna suffer for it. Just think about that. She's the only person in that house with an issue, and she's finna destroy the family for it. Number 9, shared goals. Staying together allows you to align your parenting philosophies and future aspirations, ensuring a unified approach to raising your children. So they have one goal that's not shared, which is married, but she never had that goal in the first place. And she's just all of a sudden changing her mind after 2 children. Number 10, time to grow. Relationships can evolve over time. Staying together offers the opportunity for both partners to grow individually and as a couple, which may lead to a stronger bond in the future. But of course, she's not going to give it the opportunity. She's just going to dissolve it and get rid of it. And so, those are all the benefits of a person staying with their partner. And I understand she might want to get married, but so what? You got 2 kids to think about. It's not about you, man. Not you, man. And me and my boy Prince, who's in the chat, we was talking about that. If y'all ever get on Clubhouse, y'all can look us up on Clubhouse. My name, Risky Behavior, ENT Schmelly. We be on Clubhouse. We just had a room where we were talking about how parents can be selfish, and this is a perfect example. She's the only person in this household with a issue, and she's going to destroy the entire household. So their kids are no longer going to get, her children are no longer going to get the benefit of having their father in the home, because mommy all of a sudden changed her mind and says, "Well, I want to get married," and he doesn't. But he said, "Hey, it's a contract. I don't want to sign it. I don't like the idea of that." Let me play the rest of this.
So 6,000. This is what he takes home.
Hmm?
Okay, so that means more than 6,000 because you want him to take home 6,000 a month. So I don't know the math. Maybe make more than 10 because we get taxed. It might even be more than 10. It might be more like 11,000. You bring home 6. I don't know how to tax.
Just make some money. You just
All
got.
right, let's just say 6,000 times 12. So 72K. So 72K a year minimum.
I guess I don't know.
Actually, it's really more than 72K because you want him to take home $6,000 a month.
I mean, I don't know.
We'll leave it at that. Okay.
Okay.
Just make 6K a month. She's used to that. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam. Ooh, you're very thin.
I am.
You're very thin. Okay. Olivia, when was your last relationship?
Probably February. I left in February
Okay.
of this year. Yeah.
When's the last time you was intimate? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, I choose not to answer.
You don't have to answer.
I may know the answer to that question. The last person she was with was him, and the last time she had sex was with him. How many guys you think want to sign up for this? How many dudes want to sign up to go into a situation with a dude that she has nothing bad to say about? I think she's being childish. I think she's pouting and she's stumping her feet through the house because she's trying to get him to marry her. I guarantee you, whatever dude that go out on a date with her, I'm guarantee you, she just wants this somebody to fall for this trick, go out on a date with her so that the ex, the baby daddy, he be jealous and he come back home. That's all she's trying to do. I wouldn't want to come. Look, she said this dude spoil her. She don't even know how much money. Look, this means she don't deal with nothing in the house. This dude taking care of everything. I would not want to come behind no phenomenal great guy like that. A dude that's living with his girl, his children, taking care of all the bills, bringing in good money. She said herself she's spoiled. She don't even know how much money it take to run her damn life. Who the hell want to come behind a great dude like that? You know what I'm saying? Prince said she got some the day before yesterday. I guarantee you she did. That's why she don't want to answer the question. And she just supposedly broke up with him not too long ago as well. So you know they're still sleeping together. You know it. Even the smile and the happiness that kind of came across her face when she even thought about it lets you know she's still in love with that dude. She's still messing around with him. She's not fooling nobody. I hope don't no guy fall for that trick.
Answer this question, but I'm just curious. Was it your baby daddy?
Yeah.
And not calling her a trick. I'm saying fall for the trick in which she says, "Oh, I'm done with my baby daddy." No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Is it over for real? Because, I mean, I don't know when y'all slept together last, but he was the last man you slept with. You do have 2 kids. Like, is that for certain over? Because, I mean, I don't know when y'all slept together last.
Yeah.
Have to answer.
Yeah. I choose not to answer.
Hold on.
Probably
I'm playing it over so y'all can just see her facial expression. She's remembering the last time she had sex with him. Watch. You could tell by her face she's still messing around with this dude.
February. I left in February.
So hold on.
You're very thin. Okay. Olivia, when was your last relationship?
Probably February. I left in February
Okay.
of this year. Yeah.
When's the last time you was intimate? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, I choose not to answer.
Can I?
She trying hard to keep that face straight. Hold on.
You don't have to answer this question, but I'm just curious.
When a woman tuck her lip like that, hold on. We have 437.
You don't have to answer this question, but I'm just curious. Was it your baby daddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Is it over for real? Because, I mean, I don't know when y'all slept together last, but he was the last man you slept with. You do have 2 kids. Like, is that for certain over?
It's done. Done.
Does he have a new woman?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll keep going. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I could be a little judgmental. I'm a little guarded, and I guess a lot of people say I'm mean, so I'm gonna have to say I'm a little mean. Maybe I could work on that, but that's it.
You're a little mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Olivia?
Cause why wouldn't he be? That's what I got. Why wouldn't you be? I'm a nurturer. I'm loving. I'm caring. I'm supportive. I'm fun. Yeah.
Ooh, child. Now you got some paid questions.
Okay.
Do you want me to read them? It's up to you.
Sure. You can read it.
Okay. She said, why wouldn't you be? Let me read it before I read it. Well, let's try this one. Coffee Killer says she is pretty, but ladies, let this be a big lesson. Please get the ring, maybe make the date, go to the altar, say the vows, do the honeymoon, establish a household, get to know each other as married couple, then have kids.
I agree 1,000%.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't disagree with you. I'm not gonna read that one. Well, some people still think you sleep with your baby daddy. He said, now she's glowing too much. He just clapped them cheeks.
No, this is a God glow, baby. This is Jesus.
Woo! It's the Jesus glow, she said. It's the Jesus glow. Okay. All right, Olivia, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No.
Okay, you got to download the dating app. I'm quite sure Olivia might be taken. Do you have a nickname?
Olivia Love.
Okay, so make that your username. You can do usernames plus your real name and make it Olivia Love as your username.
Okay.
Okay. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
This I'm sorry, but it's some bullshit. If she were not cute and looked the way she looked, you can't tell me she be doing this. It's the thing about pretty women. They get away with everything. If she was some old, some old fat thing, it sounds bad when I say that. But if she's like just some old, unattractive woman, I doubt she be acting that way. And you're right, Prince. We not stupid. We know that she's still sleeping around with this guy. For sure, for sure, for sure. She's being I think this though, I think she will regret it. I think she'll regret it. She has a great relationship with this guy. Exactly, Prince. Pretty privilege. She's doing this because of pretty privilege. Very cute, very cute, very pretty. The way she talks, everything about her, nice teeth, everything. Slim fit, beautiful. And I think it's pretty privilege that gives her the idea to say, well, even though I'm in this long-term relationship, he takes care of everything. I'm spoiled. She says she's spoiled. She didn't mention anything about him being a cheater or any. This is how secure she is with this man. Kendra G said, has he found somebody else that he's with? And she's just like, I don't know, because she knows this guy is all about her. She's not even insecure in the breakup. She feels secure even being apart from this guy. That she's like, I don't know. Why? Why would she say that? Probably because he was with her last night, yesterday. He probably was over there at some time. He's probably on his way over there now. But this is selfishness. Marriage, you get married to somebody, right? For certain benefits. And here we go. Here are 10 reasons why marrying before children can be beneficial. Now, number one is stability. Marriage provides a stable environment for children, fostering emotional security and consistency in their upbringing. After listening to this young lady with the brief answers that she gave about the guy she was dating, saying she was spoiled, she doesn't know how much money comes into the house. Why do you want to leave him? She had no real reason as to why. Um, I'm trying to read. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Prince is in the chat. He said the dude, the ex-boyfriend. That's my brother, Prince of Petty in the chat. He said the dude is in the bathroom right now or something. What is so the stability that she's looking for in marriage and she's breaking apart her family for stability in marriage, but she already has the stability. Now, it doesn't always work that way. No, but she was blessed enough to be able to find a guy that's coming home, taking care of the bills, spoiling her, taking care of his children. So you don't need to break up your family because you want a piece of paper to get a stability that you already have. That's all I'm saying. Number two is shared responsibility. A marital commitment encourages both partners to share parenting responsibilities and decision making, promoting teamwork. Again, why tear apart your family to be married to have something that you already have? Number three is legal protections. Marriage offers legal benefits regarding custody, inheritance, and healthcare decisions, ensuring that both parents have rights and responsibilities. Now, that is very true. However, I will say this: as a woman, you ain't got nothing to worry about there. You're gonna get the benefits of the custody and different things like that. And plus, you have things like legitimation, where a father can legitimize children through paperwork. You got so many things. Even if y'all bought a home and you're not married, you can do something like a quick claim deed for your partner. So, and it's so many different options to legally protect yourself because believe it or not, a lot of people nowadays just do not trust the government, and you have a lot of people that do not want that paperwork from the government. It is what it is, and they have other ways where they protect each other legally within that relationship. Number four is financial security. Combining incomes and resources can create more secure financial foundation for raising children and managing expenses. She already has the financial security. She says she's spoiled. As a matter of fact, she doesn't even know anything about money. Kendra G asked her about it. She had no answer at all. Number five, role modeling. Married couples can model a healthy partnership for their children, teaching them about relationships and conflict resolution. So, once again, seems like she got a good role model. Why break up your family for something when you already got it? And here's the thing, and this is what's so important about the role modeling, right? She's dissolving her family. And now she's about to get out here and meet a new guy. That's a new personality, a new person that her children have to get to know. You got a good guy already in your life. Who's who knows if this new guy you bring around your children is going to be a good role model for them. So you're leaving a good role model to get a potential good role model. It doesn't make sense. I don't get the benefit of it. I see it as selfish. It's this one little thing that you want, this one little piece of paper that you want, and you're willing to throw it all away. I think it's silly. I really do. Hmm. Oh, Prince of Petty. Oh, you said their white daddy got their back. She ain't got to worry about anything. Shit, these ladies love the government. I bet my bank account she put dude on child support. I don't know. You know what? I think she will eventually, and you can always know um when that child support come up, it's going to be when they stop sleeping together. That's what I believe. I'm just going from experience. The minute that dude get another woman, and it seemed like he gonna be sharing that money with another woman, another household, other children, she gonna run down there and put him on child support. And that's when we can all rest comfortably knowing, okay, they not sleeping together no more. That's when you can tell. He won't be on child support as long as he coming over there giving her money and she can call on him whenever she want. He'll probably stay off child support. Brett said, that's when my child support came up when I started. I know. Look, bro, I'm telling you, I got put on child support immediately. I went out and I never forget when she seen me with that other girl and the way she shook her head at me, my oldest son's mom, the way she shook her head at me when she seen me with that other girl, and it wasn't even a serious relationship like that, but that was enough. I knew I was going on child support. I knew it was over. It was like dun 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 dun. It was over and done with. I knew I was going on child support. And here's the thing, this is what's so funny about it. They could be dating other guys. They could be dating other guys. No problem. And so in your head as the guy, you're like, "Oh, well, she's just like this young lady on the show, right? She's going on this website to try to find a date, trying to find a husband, she said, somebody to replace the children's current father with a new father stepdaddy, right? The dude, her baby daddy, he's going to see this and he's going to feel in his heart that, okay, well, maybe it really is over. She's moving on. You know what? Maybe I'll start dating. And if that brother is listening and he's looking at this, don't do it. She can do what she want to do. You can't. Straight vindictive. You're right, Prince. Straight vindictive. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. I was trying to see if I was going to do another one or if I was going to end this one. How long I've been going? About 41. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to end it because I want to come back and see. They got this other interview with this lady. She come onto the Kendra G show, and it says she wants the most. She wants a man that most women want, and she know how to keep him focused. And when I seen the title, it grabbed my attention. I was like, I wonder if she got some tricks or something that she know about. Why is she saying that? Because just from initially looking at the thumbnail of the video, I don't particularly believe her at all. So I think I might end this one and then just hop right back on. Um uh, yeah. Let me see. No, okay. So there. Cool. I have to say that. So I did that one. Where is it at? Oh, there you go. So I might come back, I guess, and do that one. So yeah. I don't know, Prince, if I can do that. Like do a live clubhouse room and stream it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I was thinking about doing that, especially like for people that want to do like podcasting and stuff like that. I was like, that would be a good idea. Cause it seemed like to me some people do be doing the whole clubhouse thing and they be on their computer with it, but I didn't even think you could do it off the computer. Yeah, I didn't even think you could do it like that. I'm trying to see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just play this video out. Ain't no point in ending it for this little Let me see.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was
Mm-hmm. Get past this ad.
I guess so.
Your name is Kirby?
Yeah.
Kirby,
Kendra, I have been coming on here since May.
you been on my show how many times?
Never. I'm saying in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm going. I've been procrastinating coming to see you since May. And I'm like, nope, that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this one because I was like, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and play this next video. She wants the man that most women want. She knows how to keep him focused. I'm assuming it's the whole 6 foot, 6 figures, six. Who came up with the 6-inch part for the man's private area? Right? Because it's devilish the way they did that. You know, the 6'6", and then you gotta throw another 6. Who came up with that? Like, I don't think the man would have came up with that one. All right, let's jump into this one.
You ready?
I guess so.
Your name is Kirby?
Yeah. Kendra, I have been coming on here since May.
You been on my show how many times?
Never. I'm saying in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm going. I've been procrastinating coming to see you since May. And I'm like, nope, that's it. I'm not ready. I've been having my notes in my head and I am not ready, but here we are. So let's go.
Well, do you feel like you're ready tonight?
I'm going to be ready. Because today was my cutoff. I'm like, that's it. You are my friend in my head. And I said, I'm going to see my girl. And I see you about to go on vacation to like Paris or something.
I'm going to Italy.
Italy. So I said, let me go before she go to Italy. That's it.
Okay, I like this. Okay, well, let's do it. Kirby, how old are you, love?
I am 40.
40, okay. What city or where are you calling us from? Where do you live?
I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey. What do you do for a living?
I am an educator.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have 2 boys.
How old are your boys?
I have a 16 and 11-year-old.
Both by the same man?
Yes, our ex-husband.
Your ex-husband. When did you get divorced?
2015.
Okay. So we got Kirby, 40, New Jersey, educator, mom of 2 boys, was once married. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. All right, let's do it. Kirby, 40, Capricorn, New Jersey, educator, mom of 2 boys, was once married. They're by her ex-husband. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I am. Yeah, that's exactly how I wanted you to say it to me too. Okay, sorry. I am looking for somebody who is kind and a genuine good person. Someone has a good personality, someone who is funny, someone who is masculine, and someone who knows how to treat a lady.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
A deal breaker.
Handsome.
Handsome. Yeah, I do like handsome men. So a deal breaker is someone who does not have a good relationship with their mom, because that's telling of a lot of other things. Someone who does not take care of their teeth, someone who is not healthy. Like if your eyes are like yellowy, some healthy is big for me. I'm working on getting myself together too, but you got to be into to living long, because I also sell life insurance on the side. So seeing all the outs with that, yeah. So someone healthy.
Someone healthy.
And someone nice, a nice, genuine, good person.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I want to say no, but Kendra, I have a type. It's the truth. I like a man with a beard. I like a man who is at least 5'9", 5'11" is like, chef kiss, perfect height. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, 5'11", beard. That's real specific too. But at least 5'9", good teeth.
Okay, at least 5'9".
And handsome. If other women don't like you, I probably won't like you either.
So you want the man that all the women want?
Unfortunately, I do, but I want him to only want me.
I'm glad she honest about that, because that's most women. So Kendra shouldn't even shake her head at that. That's most women. Most women don't want you if no other woman wants you. It's the reason why you can go to a restaurant by yourself probably be treated like, regular, right? Go in there with your girlfriend, go in there with your wife, and watch the women eyes light up, like just like, oh my God, it's you again. Oh my God. That's how they are. My boy Prince is in the chat right now. We was talking about that one time. I've done that with my wife. I went somewhere with my wife. I've been to this place plenty of times. They treated me like shit. I went in there with my wife. They all just like I'm just everything. And my wife said, "What's going on?" I said, "I kid you not. Every time I've been in here, they treat me like crap. They're only doing that because you're here." Like, that's anywhere, even going to the strip club. Like, me and my brothers, we used to, like, if we take a girl with us to the strip club, all the strippers be over there. They want to talk to you. She That's how all women are. I'm happy about that. I'm glad that she's honest about that. Her honesty is appreciated. Her wants, Prince in the chat said her wants are vague as hell. Most people wants are vague as hell. Oh, that's why I've seen, like, this is why I love watching it, because it's real people that call into this show. It's not like them little fake shows you see on TV and the reality shows. Like, this show is real. And most people really don't have a idea about what they really, really want. It's always vague and it's always like obvious. Like, what do you want? I want someone who is honest. Everybody wants somebody who's honest. And that's true for anything. Like, you want your kids to be honest. You want your business partner to be honest. You want your boss, your manager, your co-workers. Everybody wants somebody to be honest with them. So it's always vague. It's always going to be vague. Like, because I don't think, which is weird to me, because I don't know why it's a gender war and man and women kind of fight, because if you really listen to them, we kind of all want the same thing, so I don't know why it's so hard for us to just give each other, like, we all want honesty and loyalty. We want somebody with a good sense of humor. We want somebody that's financially stable. So why can't we just, why can't people just be that for each other? Because it's so vague, it shouldn't be a hard thing to do or to accomplish.
No.
Okay. So what are you gonna do to make sure he only wants you out of all the women else that want him?
It's what I bring. We'll get to that part. It's your last
No,
question.
let's get to that right now, because let's talk about this.
Let's do it.
I love that you were honest. You want the one man that every woman would want,
Yeah.
but you only want him to want you, which I get. So what are you gonna do to maintain that he only wants you over all these other women?
It's what I bring to him. It's the joy. It's the peace. So it's the fruit that I bring. So
I could go to the damn amusement park to get joy.
It's nothing like a good feminine woman that brings you peace. Everybody doesn't do that.
So you feel like all the other women that like him won't bring him peace?
No. So it's the fruit of the spirit that I bring. It's love, it's joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, trustworthiness, and self-control. It's all of those things. That's what I live by. That's what I bring. That's what makes me different.
Okay. All right. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'm not worried about the dollar amount as much as the mindset. So someone who is financially stable, someone who...
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities.
We got an ad.
Is established in their career or their business or whatever it is they want. Not so much the money, but the mindset. Someone who either knows their net worth or is working toward growing their net worth.
Okay. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, let's see. So I just came from my son's Sweet 16. And like I said, Kendra, this was it. Tonight was the night. So.
Okay. Oh, you was dressed up. Okay. Y'all be wanting some of y'all booty, child.
Kendra, I know you want to see the booty, girl.
I be wanting to see the booty. Kendra can't really, y'all can just stand up as long as we see y'all legs. But y'all be turning around, y'all be twerking, y'all be doing a lot of things.
I'm not doing that.
Kirby, you're 40. What's the age range you want to date?
The age
Let's see. How y'all feel about the Kendra cam? I think that's always the interesting part of the show, right? When people say, "Oh, I want this, I want that," and then Kendra says, "Let's do the Kendra cam." Or, because I mean, she is a 40-year-old. She's 40 years old. I mean, her body kind of looks like a lot of uh her body kind of looks like a lot of women in there. I don't know. She's I think a lot of guys like that thick. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Get in the chat, let me know.
Age range is between 38. I'm sorry for my dog. He's being annoying. Between 38 and 51.
All right. And when was your last? Ooh, what happened,
So-
Kirby?
Sorry, I'm here. Just my dog wanted to get out the room. So
When was your last relationship?
2022, I think it was.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been quite some time.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Good answer.
Procrastination. Like I said, I've been coming here since May. Procrastination is one. I like to be on time, but I'm late, which is a part of procrastination. And I feel like because I haven't been in a relationship so long, I'm kind of like settled in my singleness, even though I'm ready for a relationship. So that's something like I need a man who is willing to pursue me. And because I can be like, oh, well, I'm done. That's it. I can give up easily. So I need somebody who's not going to give up on me.
So the man that all the women want,
Mm-hmm.
you want him to work hard to get you,
Yep.
even though all these women are just throwing themselves at him.
That's it, Kendra. You get me.
You know what? As a guy and being out there and having a very healthy dating life, she doesn't seem like a bad person to me. I think some guys can appreciate the cockiness when it comes from a woman. She has a certain sex appeal to her. And it sounds crazy, right? Because I know everybody thinks everyone wants this um like Instagram baddie. Um, but I do think she would fit in very well with a guy that is, like she said, the age 51. I kind of think a guy in his 50s kind of looking for that experienced woman. I think the way they see women is going to be different from maybe a guy that's younger than her. He may be looking for something different, but I think there's a certain bit of cockiness to her that a guy that, like she said, to age 51, I think that would appreciate that person. I'm not pursuing the 40 plus. Not, you know what? And that's why I'm saying, like, guys younger than her, I don't know why she said their age. I don't know if that's who they particularly want, especially for a serious relationship. Now, you got some young guys that do want to experiment, right? And they go out with these older women. They do. But if she's really seeking a serious relationship, I I think a guy in his 50s would appreciate her. She should probably take it a little bit higher than age 51. That's just my opinion.
I feel like you get me.
Okay, Kirby. Okay.
Kendra,
Yes.
you are in your happily ever after.
I worked very hard for my happily ever after, though, too.
You know what? Let me stop holding my tongue. Let me be honest what I see here. I think that what she means when she says she can keep a guy attention, I think she's a freak in the bedroom. I'm just gonna say it. I was trying to hold back and not say it. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her suggestive language. I'm looking at her cockiness. I think she gets wild in the bedroom, and I think that's what she means. So I think you got some of these older men. They like they women a little thicker. They like that freakiness. I think she got some skills in the bedroom. I think she's just not saying it. That's what I'm picking up on.
So I think that people just see this. This is a lot of hard work that went into this.
And I think you should do a segment on that.
Ah, here we go. Mute, 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 mute. Boom.
Ugh.
You got to teach us how to get to happily
I
ever
can't teach
after.
y'all nothing because y'all don't want to hear nothing. Y'all only
Kendra,
want to hear fantasy things and nursery rhymes and fairy tales that you guys tell yourself.
Nope.
And I sit here and whenever I try to give small, like just small pushback, y'all,
Listen.
oh, Kendra doing this. So
Nope.
I like peace of mind in my life. I'm not gonna stress myself out over arguing with women every single day. But I will say this: reality is always going to be the teacher, right? So you don't need me. You don't need the comment section. Reality is going to tell you what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong. So a lot. I work very hard. So we'll leave it at that.
But if you feel like one day I'm asking, please give us your happily ever after what to do story.
I say this a lot, but y'all push back on this. The first thing y'all gotta do is start learning men. You gotta start learning the person that you say you want. Like that part, y'all are negating. You literally just told me a man, you out your own mouth said you want a man that all the women want, but you want him to only want you. And that's why I asked you, well, what's gonna separate you? Because also what we don't talk about, I know we talk a lot about men cheating. We don't talk enough about women being aggressive. There's women who are aggressive, who would try to pursue your man, that don't give a shit about you even existing. So let's just say you got this man that you said everybody wants, and let's say he can't control himself and not trying to pursue. Now, what does he do to knock off the women that are pursuing him? I just think that y'all, what I will try to do, and it might cost because they're gonna want to pay. I know a lot of men that could just sit up here and maybe just start giving y'all some insight. I think that's what's important.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But listen, Kirby, I like your personality. See, I'm a female. See, I'm not the person you here for. As a woman, I like you, right? I like you as a sister girl. You were pleasant, but I don't got penis and I'm not trying to date you, right? So you got to learn these men. But we have some point. I think we have some comments. Do you want them?
Jesus. Come on, cousins. Please, cousins, remember, I am a cousin too. So
And with that being said, I like her as well as a guy, but I think that she would more so go into the homegirl category. You know what I'm saying? Because I had it was a lady I met. I remember I was young, I was probably like young, early 30s. I met this woman. Kind of reminds me of her. She was an older woman, maybe like the same body type. She was cool as hell, but I never in my brain could think of her in a sexual way. Could never. And she was cool, and she was cool, she was nice, and I'm not saying she how can I put this? And I'm not saying like this lady here, she's like ugly or something like that. I'm just saying personality alone, because beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. Some guys are gonna like the dreadlocks, some guys are gonna like the thickness of a woman and stuff like that. Some guys like that, but just personality wise, I think she gives a lot of homegirl vibes. I don't get the whole where you would want, I don't get the wife vibes. And at her age and the age range she's trying to date, she's already been married. Why pursue? I think she should just be pursuing dating, traveling, having some fun and stuff like that. You already had your kids. There's really no point to pursue some serious relationship. You've already done it. You've been there. You've done that. You got your kids. You're almost going to be an empty nester. Not after too long. Just focus on dating, traveling, having some fun.
please be kind. Let's go.
All right. Double I, we good. Double I said, Kendra just heard everything we heard, and I guarantee you she would not tell her the truth.
I've tried to do everything to get myself to lose weight
Oh
between.
my God. I'm sorry, y'all. These ads is ugh.
What truth do you want me to say?
I think they want to know too, Kendra. They want to know
What's the age range you want to date?
My age range is 38 to 51.
Okay, so you do want to date older. I would say focus older.
Okay.
Older than you. Maybe focus. You have 2 kids.
Yes.
Focus on a man that probably has kids already because then
Yeah.
y'all can understand each other. Did you? Oh, you had the appearance requirement.
Yeah, like don't hate your mom. You gotta
No, not that. You said something. He has to look really good, right? You want the guy that looks really good.
just handsome. Just don't be ugly.
Okay. Well,
And that's what I'm saying. If don't nobody like you, you're probably ugly. Like I want you to.
well, do people like you, Kirby?
Yes.
But what's wrong with those options?
What's wrong with those options? Well, married men like me. I don't like that. Ugly men like me. I don't like that. Cheaters like me a lot.
Kirby, the word ugly is so harsh. Let me
I
ask
know.
If nothing but married men and cheaters like you, doesn't that mean you're the one off? I would not admit that. That means that your attraction level, your beauty, you're just the one off. And I told you before, I said earlier, I said she gives off a certain sexual, like maybe she's freaky, right? She has a certain like kind of like a sex appeal to her, right? And that just proved it. Guys seek her out for the one-offs. That's it.
Well,
No.
let me ask this. How do you know that the man that you pretty much might like doesn't look at you as ugly?
Emotionally unavailable men like me, because I do get handsome men
But
also.
hear me out, because you called a group of men ugly, and you say don't be ugly. So how do you know that the man that you want doesn't look at you and say she's ugly to me?
Then we're probably not compatible.
I just think ugly is a very harsh word, and I think we have to.
It is. I
we
know.
have
And
to
that's
be.
why, Kendra, that's why I said as long as other women like you. If you know that you get other women to like you, then you're probably a handsome man.
Has
Ugly
this
is
man
not a
tried
nice
to
word.
pursue you yet?
Say it again?
Has that man tried to pursue you?
Yes. But as far as handsome men, yes. As far as men that are my type, yes. But
Then why are
usually
you here? Why are you not with that man?
because they are emotionally unavailable. Because these unfortunately are the men who can get everybody. So they're dating everybody.
So maybe you need to focus on character instead of
Yes,
attraction.
yes, for sure. That's why I started. You asked the question of what do I want them to look like? That is, if I could, that's what I want them to look like. But first, it's character. Somebody who's kind, someone who knows how to treat a woman, someone who's funny, someone who has a good personality. Yes, those are number ones for sure. However, please have good teeth. Please have white eyes. Those are the things.
Okay. All right, Kirby. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
Of course I am. Why do people I have a problem with this. Cousins, why are y'all calling Kendra knowing she got an app and you not on the Kendra G dating app?
Talk to him, Kirby.
That irks me, Kendra.
I told you, Nasi, in the sister girl world, I like you. Now, Kirby. Oh, this is a really good picture.
Thank you.
Looks fun.
That's my 40th birthday picture.
Okay, this is.
Okay. Do that look like the person we talking to currently? It kind of look like them, but it kind of don't look like them. I'd love when Kendra G do this. When they're already on the app and she click on a picture and she hold it up to the camera screen. She's smiling the same way too. Is anybody going to tell her? Is anybody going to tell her? And I think the issue, because like what Kendra said, oh, ugly is such a terrible word. It is when it's coming from somebody that people could look at and say, well, you're ugly. I just want y'all to look at that for a minute. Is it the worst when it comes to catfishing? No, but let's be honest, it's catfishy. It's got a little catfishy smell to it. That ain't the same person. That is not who you're gonna wake up to in the morning. Not on the left, but on the right is what you're gonna wake up to. Um, every damn time. And this how I know, you know what, these dating apps is full of shit because look, if you wanted a real dating app, I make one where you're not allowed to upload anything with filters and makeup. Mine's would be real. Mine's is going to be only upload real pictures of what you look like when you wake up in the morning. I make my dating app would be real, real. Probably wouldn't have a high success rate, but the success stories you would get out of it, you know, it's real love.
It's actually a fun picture. You have a drink in one hand and then someone's giving you a phone?
Yes.
Okay. Let's look at the other pictures. Okay. Kirby.
I can't believe I'm here talking to you.
Okay, so this is it's Kirby by Jane.
No,
Janae.
Kirby Janae.
Yeah, it's Kirby by Janae.
No, Kirby Janae. All one word. Kirby Janae.
They can put in Kirby too, because I put in Kirby.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Kirby by Janae.
No, not by, just Kirby Janae.
No. Oh, you're right. That's my fault.
That's okay.
Kirby Janae. I'm dyslexic, y'all. I'm dyslexic.
That's all right.
I'm dyslexic. Kirby Janae. All right. Or you can put in Kirby too and it will come up. All right. Listen, well, I enjoy talking to you. Let's hopefully get you some results.
Yes.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Oh man, filters be putting in work. Yes, them filters be putting in the work. I don't think she's necessarily an ugly woman, but I think a lot of people would call her ugly. And so I don't know why she is only extremely like cute people or like people that we know universally this person is handsome should be able to go around and call other people ugly. And she just put so much into this ugly thing. And it's kind of like, woman, chill out. You're not on that level where you can talk about people like that. Anyways, I think I'm about to go get me some coffee. I'm about to charge up a couple of my devices. And I'm gonna be back. I'm probably about to, and Prince, I don't know, man. Prince, I might hit you up and ask you. I kind of want to do like another news story. And I also kind of want to do like a because we got this thing we do called Diabolical, and I do it here on YouTube. It's called Risky News. And so I do these news stories. I just did I did Freezer Mom with the woman who locked her kids up in the freezer for almost 3 years. Two of her children, she killed them, had their bodies in a deep freezer in the living room where her other two kids could walk by at any time and see them. Another one I did was the Zulocks. I did the Zulocks, which it was a LGBTQ couple, married couple, two guys that they adopted two little boys, and they were, abusing them. And I did the one with the whole Trump thing where he said about the people was eating cats and dogs and stuff. So, anywho, but yeah. So I'll probably come back with another news story, to be honest. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Another thing I wanted to do too is I've never watched Pop the Balloon, but I see a lot of people talking about it. So I might watch Pop the Balloon. But anywho, I'm going to holla at y'all later. Later. Thank y'all for coming through. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe so that you can get more content. Like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. helps push me in the algorithm. Well, that's what I heard another content creator say that. So I'm saying that. Prince, you said Pop the Balloon be funny. I know I want to watch it, man, because you know what? Everybody was talking about Pop the Balloon with that one dude, and he kept it. I felt like he was keeping it real with them. I don't feel like he was being harsh or mean, but remember, he asked the young lady, he said, how many children you got? And she said she got 3 kids with 3 different baby daddies. A lot of people thought he was being harsh, but I didn't think he was being harsh. I thought he was I just thought he was keeping it real with her. Like, that's your making. Like, your decision making is jacked up. Like, for real. Like, who wants to sign up with that? You got to sign up to get to know 3 different kids. If they fathers in their lives, that's 3 different fathers. So that's 6 different personalities you got to get to know to be in a relationship with her. Like, people don't think about that. That's 3 different. Look, that's 3 different personalities. I mean, that's 3 different kids. So each kid got to find. So that's 6 different personalities. That's 6 different generations, and that's 3 different families. Because that father's going to come with his own family, right? So each father come with his own family. So that's 3 different families you got to get to know as well. Well, not necessarily get to know them, but you got to deal with them. Think about it, because grandparents want to see their kids, so you got to deal with the 3 different grandparents. That's just too much. That's just too much. And I think the only reason people don't see it that way is because they may come from situations where they might not be cool with their family, and so they might not process it that way. But it is a potential where you have to deal with a lot of different stuff, and I don't know how any one person could handle that. I think it's kind of unfair to ask a guy to come into that situation. And in some situations, and I know Tommy Sotomayor brought this up one time, where in some situation it's better that if you are a woman with children, sometimes it's better to not date until your kids get older. You just got to go on break, and you got to do that. I know my mom did that. My mom, when I was growing up, I didn't see my mom with like different guys and stuff. If she did, she probably went on like a dinner date or something like that, but she did not get into any serious relationships until I got older. So in a lot of these situations, I think you should just stay single. I think you need to date, go, what I'm saying, go out, have a couple one-offs and stuff. But to be on some dating show looking for some serious relationship in some of these situations, I don't think is right. I don't think it's healthy for the children. I just don't think you should be doing it in some situations. So, but yeah, man, I'm about to Prince, I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go get some coffee, bro. Yeah, I need some coffee and stuff. So anyway, man, appreciate all y'all rocking with me. Everybody that came into the video and chill with me. I really like this live stuff. I like it better than the whole record, edit, throw it up. I like the whole live thing better. I'm glad I started doing this. So anyway, this is Risky Behavior. I'm your host, Smelly. Thank you for stopping by. This was a Kendra G Singles Live reaction, another risky reaction for me, yours truly, Smelly. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Risky.